Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's video. So today we are talking about a product that has literally blew my socks off. Like, I'm sure you'll have seen it all over my Instagram. I've got everyone hooked on it. All my friends are messaging me like, Steph, I've got it, I can't believe it. And it is Chapman's Facialift, sorry. So it's this. So I've wanted it for so long, but I'll tell you all about it in a minute. But yeah, basically wanted it for a while and then I finally got it and I'm like, whoa, okay. Okay, Chapman's come to play. Like, I've never seen not like it in my life. Like, obviously I haven't noticed a huge difference in terms of like contour and sculpting my face because I've only had it a week. But I have noticed something crazy, which I'm so happy about. So let's go from the beginning, let's start all over. So basically, when I went to the Beauty Bazaar event, they gave us a voucher. Oh, I am a little bit red, I've also just been trying it too, so, but I'll show you it all. So, yeah, so we got a voucher to use, but I'd wanted to try it for so long, never got round to trying it. I always saw it in Selfridges, and I just never got round to trying it. And then when I got my voucher for Beauty Bazaar, it was like £20, and there's not much really you can get in there for like £20 unless you've got like a face mask, or then you'd have to add to it. So I thought, oh my god, I'll get it. I've wanted it for so long. So I only have to put like £10 towards it. It says 28 on here in Beauty Bazaar, but it was 30. So I don't know if they've got the prices wrong. Anyway, it was £30. But so I basically got it. Oh no, tell a lie. I got the wrong one at first. I got the body lift. And then I got it home and I was like, oh no, that's not the one I want. And I thought, no, I need to swap it for the right one, because I thought £30, it'd have been £60 on two tools. I thought, no, I just want one and we'll get I thought I'll get the body one at another time. So I swapped it, went back into town on my lunch, swapped it over. So that was the Wednesday. I got it out, everyone in work was like, oh my god, what is it? And I was like, so I was like showing everyone. So I must have used it, I was at my desk and work like this. I must have used it for 2 minutes tops, that was it. And then I noticed I was a little bit tender all round here, and then my mum picked me up that day from work and she was like, what's wrong with your face? And I was like, oh, this new tool I've got, so I'm showing everyone at home. And so it's, okay, maybe I must use it for like 5 minutes all in all on the Wednesday. Didn't use it then. And then I went, last Saturday, it was the Grand National in Liverpool, and I was getting ready. I went going to the National, but I was just getting ready, and I woke up and I just had so many, like, not spots, just like blemishes, like some spots, but just, I was like, what? And I'm thinking, am I due on? Have I used anything lately? So on the back of me, I normally put products what I'm using throughout the week or what I'm testing. These just normally stay on like the top, just so like I don't forget to use them. So I've got my mirror here. So this was just at the back, and I went to pick it up, went to go like that, I went, huh? It's this. And it is. So it basically broke me out due to like lymphatic drainage. So basically the idea of this is having a facial at home. So all these little nodules, there's like 48 of them. They're like the equivalent of like a therapist or a facialist, like really getting into your skin. And as you know, if you get a facial, a massage, anything like that, because they're really working, you know, getting the blood going, getting everything going in your skin, it can break it out, and it's called lymphatic drainage. So if you're really working something into the skin and getting the blood going and everything like that, it will basically bring all like toxins, all that like nastiness, all to the surface of the skin and potentially break it out. Now, not everyone can break out. I remember I had a massage once and I had like a spot here, and I was like, what? Like just a strain, and it was just where she'd massaged all my chest and all my shoulders, and it just basically brought the rubbish out to my skin. So I was like, oh my god, couldn't believe it. And then straight away I done a video on my Instagram saying I need to show you all what's going on. And then I done one that night, and then again I woke up again with a few more blemishes, and I was like, okay, so I've just been doing it like all week really. I've done it every day, not necessarily twice a day, but I've at least done it once a day. But also as well, eventually it's to help like contour like jawlines for me with 9 chins. It just helps. So eventually I'll be like this. I'll be like Jackie Stallone. But yeah, so basically it's just to help and like contour. So let's do some reading first, and then I'll show you how it works. So It comes in a packet like this. It's called the Facialift, and it's contour, sculpt and define. So I do think over time I will notice some sort of difference, but I mean in the first week I noticed a difference in terms it was just clearing my skin, which I was so happy with. And like, you know, you're thinking, I didn't even realise I had that much in my skin. So it just goes to show, no matter how much you cleanse, tone, all this, there's still stuff from the inside that needs to come out. So I was so happy with that. Okay, so it says, my Facialist mimics the unique, fast tapping, pinching and knuckling of my radiance promoting Skin Assist facial massage. So for anyone who doesn't know Sarah Chapman, as I've mentioned so many times, she's Victoria Beckham's Facialist. She is incredible. I've even looked at getting a facial with her. She's based in London. She's got a clinic in Chelsea. I think they range from like £250 upwards, but basically I've seen like Victoria Beckham, her skin's always looking radiant, and Sarah Chapman's the key to that. So it says, so basically this is the key to, like, as she says, getting your knuckles in, tapping, pinching, all that kind of stuff, just to get the blood going. It says it brightens, tightens, drains toxins and reduces puffiness through boosting the supply of vital nutrients and oxygen to your skin. So this is what it means by getting all that good stuff into the skin, getting everything flowing, everything going, and giving you an immediate fresh glow of a Skin Assist facial. With its unique 8 heads, so these are all the heads, and then there is 48 massaging nodules, which are these little tiny ones here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, yeah. And then these little tiny ones, there's 48 of them. My massage, it reshapes, refines, tones the contours of your face, releasing tension in the jaw, aiding lymphatic drainage and dramatically lifting and sculpting. Regular use of my Facialist helps to a healthy, youthful complexion. Hence why I've been using it every day. Use with Ultimate Cleanse for a deep pore clean, aiding lymphatic drainage and breaking down blockages to help prevent congestion. Okay, so let's just talk about that. So I've used Ultimate Cleanse before. It's just basically hair balm cleanser. Loved it. But as you know, all now I do use Emma Hardy. I do use that as well. But I also use Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm. So what I tend to do, I'll put it on, and then, because I don't really like to do it on a dry skin, just because imagine when you get a facial, they don't start massaging dry skin, they start massaging like a product into the skin. They'll start to massage like a cleanser into your skin, really get it going. So I like to do it while there's something on my skin. So I'll put that on, massage it myself, and then I'll use this, and that just really gets everything going. Hence the lymphatic drainage, and helps why it says it helps with congestion, because then it broke me out. So don't panic if it breaks you out. That is a good sign. Although you might think, oh, no, it's at one spot. Don't use it when you're about to go on a night out. Basically do it like the week before, maybe even 2 weeks before, because sometimes you'll get like a delayed reaction type of thing. Use it in advance. Because I don't really do much of a weekend, I've got no social life, I'm quite boring like that, I thought I'll just do it. I am going down to Cornwall again this weekend now, so I've done it last weekend. Well, I didn't obviously know that this was going to happen, so I know now for future, if you are going to go on a night out or you've got a big event coming up, do it prior. Don't do it a few days before, because it could potentially break you out. So it also says use with overnight facial to enhance its rejuvenating, skin plumping effects. The Facialist can also be used on dry skin. So it can be used on dry skin. I just prefer something with a bit more movement to it. So I actually messaged Sarah Chapman and just said to them, when's best to use the tool? Is it better to use it before products, like during, or at the end of products? And they basically just said anytime, but they recommend to use it with the overnight facial. So I've actually got a little sample. So it looks like this. This is just one from a travel section. So that's overnight facial, so you could cleanse your skin, do all of that, put this on, and then do that. You're good to go. Obviously do it at night time. As I say, I came out of work, my mum was like, what is going on with your face? And I was like, it's fine. So yeah, so that's the overnight facial. So as I said, I did message them and she just basically said, use it. You can use it as and when, but it works really well with that. But one thing I will say, it does work well with a cleanser as well. So, and just as I say, just imagine if you was going to a facial, you would get, first thing they do is cleanse your skin. And when they do cleanse your skin, they really work, and all the products, getting everything, getting all that dirt and grime, lifting everything up basically. So that's why I like to use it just whilst I've got my cleanser on. So now how to use. So it says there's 4 steps. Push and roll the Facialift from the chin out, allowing the wishbone to separate along the jawline. When I was reading this, I was like, the wishbone? What's the wishbone? This is the wishbone, because obviously when it stretches, it goes like a wishbone. Then it says, push and roll the facial lifts from cheek to ear. That's another step. Push and roll the facial lifts from either side of the neck. And then roll the rollers together and using the flat disc tapper, which is this end, gently tap over the face and eye contour to plump and increase blood flow. To clean, so a lot of people ask me how you clean it. It says wash with warm soapy water. I'll be honest, I haven't really used soap on it. I just give it like a quick rinse, but this is why you don't want to be using it obviously when you've got makeup on. Always use it on a clean face. Never ever use it with makeup. I went into Selfridges yesterday, my friend was looking at stuff and it was so dirty. People have just obviously been like this doing it with makeup. Don't do it with makeup, because can you imagine if it is going to break it out and you've got makeup on underneath, your pores are clogged? Just don't do it. Do it with a clean face, it's always better. For an at-home facial, please follow the diagrams and repeat each movement 6 times. I'll be honest, I've been doing it 8 times because I thought it was 8, but it's not, it's 6. Not too much for children. If you have any problems, consult your doctor. I've had no problems at all. And then there's diagrams on how to use. So let's just begin. Okay, so I want to show you how I do it. So I am a little bit red already just because I was practicing. I wasn't practicing, I was just getting another go at it basically. Okay, so we're going to start here. Let me zoom you in actually a little bit. So I've zoomed you all in. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now I have, so you can see I'm a little bit red, I have already done my skin off camera too, so my skin's not too dry. But yeah, again like this. 1, I'll zoom you out to go so you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And as I say, when I first used it around here, I was a little bit tender, but this is the area I broke out. I'll zoom you in. You can see I'm really red. Okay, so that's the chin done. Let's do the cheeks. Now, for some reason, it sometimes gets caught on my cheeks, but so you start here, and we're gonna go mouth to ear. So we go 1, and then it gets a little bit tender here too. Obviously the more you use it, it'll give a little bit, but the very first time you're using it, it is a little bit tender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's that. Now the neck. I'll zoom you in, and what you're going to do this time is just the same but on your neck. Let me just pull this down a touch. So like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you can see we're red. You can tell something's going on, some circulation, some blood, so everything's pumping around, which is what we want. So, and then you can take this side and pat down any puffiness. But a tip I learned the other day off an esthetician in the States, she said put 2 spoons in the freezer or the fridge for 5 minutes. Press and pat. Game changer. So you could always get 2 spoons now and just pat it under your skin. Like honestly, this has just took the next level for me. Like I am so impressed by it. I love it. I'm honestly so impressed by it. I didn't think I'd be this obsessed with a tool, and I've seen so many tools out there, but a lot of tools are quite expensive. I've wanted always to try the Nurse Jamie one, but I think that's like £70, the purple long one, which you roll along your face. All the Kardashians use it, but it can be expensive. This, I personally think this is worth it, but I can see why £30 for this, I can see why people will go, oh. So one of my followers messaged me and said, Boots, I've got a similar one. It's not got as many nodules. It's just a double nodule. I think that's £5, so it's literally a fraction of the price. So if you do want to try that, just something just to get the circulation, the blood flowing, everything flowing in your skin, so then it does do lymphatic drainage and it will bring toxins out and all that bad stuff to the surface of the skin. Or even if you're someone who just, when you do your skincare, get like all the blood going in your skin, tapping, all this. But honestly, I couldn't recommend it enough. If you do try the Boots one, let me know in the comment section below. I've not got round to trying it, but I think this will be in my best of 2019. Well, I know it will be, because I just can't believe it. Like, and obviously I'm not going to see a huge difference in terms of like contouring the jawline and things like that, but I think after like a good few months, I do think, you know, I'm going to see some sort of improvement. But for the time being, I am just so happy with that I'm breaking out. As mad as that sounds, I know it's clearing my skin out, and I know it's doing my skin good. So I'm so happy with it. I will be honest, I use it every day. Even if I just do this, like just my chin, I will still do it. So amazing. Like, so much love for Sarah Chapman. Skinners, as you know, I all love Skinners. I just love the brand. So amazing. If you can get your hands on one, do it. You will not regret it. If you can't try the Boots one, let me know. Let me know either way, whatever one you try. But I hope you all have an amazing experience with it. I hope you're all glowing gorgeous, feeling fabulous off it. So have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.